What's going on, guys? Alex here with 814EDC, and as you guys can see, I have another outdoor video to do. I got a quick unpackaging to do for you guys today. It is Friday. I just got home from work. We worked a little bit extra on a Friday, but good news, I came home to a knife. But I got to bust this video out real quick. So, unboxing knife, of course, is the bug out. Always have this in pocket. I keep thinking to myself, eventually when I get, a job in my profession that I have my degrees for, when my fiance gets done with school and I'm no longer roofing, I'm going to get a nice set of applied weapons test scales. And I can't wait to clean this up because I really like the bug out. This thing has been my daily driver for work for, I started roofing last May, so almost a year. And I cut a lot of, plastic and rope and random different things throughout the day with it. And it cuts well. The S30V has held a really good edge. But you guys can see, I don't know if it might be a little hard to tell, but the FRN is really faded and just dirty, and it just needs cleaned up, needs taken apart. There's all kinds of, just all kinds of gunk in there. You guys might not be able to see it well, but it's the unboxing knife today. So yeah, like I said, I do have to bust this out real quick because I am meeting my in-laws and my fiance in at their house. She's coming home from school, and I'm meeting them in there. We're going to Pittsburgh for the weekend to hang out with the sister-in-law and brother-in-law for his birthday. Going to Topgolf tomorrow. Really excited about that, to see them and to hang out. But I didn't want to wait until Sunday, because I'll be with them for tonight and probably tomorrow night. I just didn't want to wait until Sunday to film this for you guys. So I figured I'd bust this out real quick. And this is coming in from White Mountain Knives. And it is, again, another Vosteed. So this is the second Vosteed that I have bought, the first one being the Raccoon. A really, really good knife. I love that knife. I just wasn't carrying it as much as I did, after the initial review process came through. And again, I apologize if I'm dirty. I just got home from work. But, it's whatever. I feel like I should have to apologize for that, but I shouldn't because it's my channel and, most of you guys don't care. But I ended up selling it because I, didn't carry it as much as I did. And I just wanted to, I think I got like 40, 45 bucks for it and just go towards another knife. But I've heard a lot about this specific Vosteed model. So this is the second one I've bought. The last two that I had in being the Labrador and the Valkyrie were pretty good. I like them, in different ways for different things, but they were pretty solid knives. But this is the Nightshade Nightshade TH. It's 154 cm in a black stonewash with green micarta, and it is a liner lock. Hopefully you guys are able to read that. Again, I'm using my front-facing camera because I don't have my watch on. But, comes in the typical packaging with their sleeve here, with their nice tin. I really like Vosteed's packaging. I think they kill it for budget brands. Pull this off. Then you have a pouch stuck in there. And it's nice because you always get personalized stuff. So you get a little Vosteed pouch, which is cool. You get a Nightshade sticker, which is really cool. You can see the silhouette of the knife with the hole down there in the skyline, which is dope. You get a pretty thick cardstock, Vosteed support, Vosteed.com, and then you can get 30-day full money back guarantee, return and replacement service, which is cool. Then you get a COA, which is really nice. You never get those on budget knives. Again, it's in 154 cm, 3.26 inch blade. It's a Sheelan cutter, blade style, flat blade grind, black stonewash blade finish, micarta handle, and it is a liner lock right in there. And then you get a little microfiber. So that is cool. Stick those back in there. And then, of course, you get the pouch. Here is the knife wrapped up in some paper. I already really like the size. To me, it's just right in that perfect size range. And here is the knife, guys. So, of course, like I said multiple times already, I got the green micarta with the black PVD black PVD black wash. Comes with black hardware. Almost dropped it. The Vosteed deep carry pot clip that is only right-hand carry. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have a left-hand option. That's a little weird. But has those brass pivot collars, which is nice. Nice pop of color, lanyard tube. Feels good in the hand so far. Micarta has a nice texture to it, very similar to the Raccoon's texturing, but try the middle finger flick. Flies right out of there. And this is the first Shieldland sort of blade style that I have. There's another name that people are calling this. It starts with a K, like a kukuri or a cuckoo. I forget what it's called. You know, it's escaping my train of thought. But from what I've understood, the way this thing grips in your hand and you have like this kind of upswept blade, it's really good for, you know, when you're cutting through cardboard or different materials where you have longer cuts. It's really good for trapping material. And it's very thin behind the edge. You have a very thin blade stock, which is nice. Jumping up top here, you can kind of choke up here with this kind of a little landing choil area. Nightshade 154 cm. Vosteed liner lock. I really like the amount of lock bar access you get. Okay, so it's fully pressing the lock bar in, but again, it's this black PVD wash. Maybe the detent ball has to wear in, wear a path in the track. But finger flick or index finger flick, thumb flick. I like the hole, works really well. Fits great in the hand. It's thinner than I thought. It's definitely, a very comfortable, very neutral grip. And again, this is the first for me, so it's a little bit different than what I'm used to, but it's really cool. I like how, it's kind of chunkier in the back and then it thins out towards the middle and then it gets nice and thin up here towards the top. Makes for a very, very comfortable grip. Pot clip seems to have some good retention. Yeah, but hopefully this breaks in a little bit more. From videos from Kevin and Jason over at Puerto Rican with a Knife, some of those guys, I think Kevin from Duty's Daggers, they have this knife and they've all spoken really highly of it. So I'm hoping that once this gets broken in, it has really good action. And I think it will, because all the ones I've had from Vosteed so far, they seem to really knock the action out of the park. But maybe add some KPL. There is no blade play, so it's locked up nice and tight. But again, I've only flicked this probably 10 times, 15 times by now, so I'm sure it's going to break in a little bit, but definitely wasn't expecting it to stay open the whole way with me completely disengaging the lock bar, but it is what it is. So there we go. But yeah, cool knife. I'm excited to carry it and to get to know it. But the price on this, I think I paid, these go for like $72 from White Mountain Knives, but I used Kevin's code, so I got like $740 off. So it was like a $64 knife, which is pretty good materials, pretty good build quality for the knife. Kind of looks like a banana, which is kind of cool. Definitely not going to get that image out of my head anytime soon, but it's cool. It's different than any other ones that I have. And again, for that price point, it's kind of hard to beat it. So I finally pulled the trigger on it. I wanted to try it out, wanted to experience it. I had the itch for a knife, and I was like, yeah, I'll go budget route this time. I almost went with the Sakoki, the new Saviti that just came out, but I figured I could get that at a later date. I wanted to try this one because this one had been out for a little bit longer, and I just wanted to check it out. So, but that was my full unboxing of the Nightshade TH. Our hot tub just came on, and my Lucy, my dog, was chilling there, and she just freaked out. You're okay, Lucy. You're okay. But yeah, this was my unboxing of the Vosteed Nightshade LC. I want to keep saying LC because the Urban LC of the Vosteed Nightshade TH. I think that means the hole, with the hole, something like that. But I will leave a link down in the description below to White Mountain Knives where you can get this as well as some other variations and flavors of it. But definitely go check it out. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.